Good afternoon, and thank you for inviting me to present. My name is Fowkes, and I've been working with Rainbows to design a campaign called A Quiet Place of Peace. This campaign will raise funds to upgrade and relocate the hospice's end-of-life bedrooms, ensuring families have the most peaceful and dignified spaces possible. Rainbows is the only children's hospice in the East Midlands. It provides palliative and end-of-life care, but more than that, it provides community, dignity and love. This campaign is about reflecting that spirit in both tone and design. The financial target is £170,000, but beyond the number, this campaign is about creating spaces where families can share meaningful, final moments together. In building this campaign, I considered the leadership team, CEO Jane Burns, Communications Head Dawn Morris, and Community Fundraising Manager Gary Farmfield. The campaign supports their work by being visually strong, easy to use, and emotionally resonant. The project brief. Objectives and challenges. The objective was to deliver a sensitive but high-impact campaign. The communications challenge is the balance between dignity and emotional resonance without overwhelming the audience. The design challenge is to maintain Rainbow's hopeful, colourful identity while adding the serenity needed for end-of-life care. And we had to target the right people, local middle-income families aged 35 to 65. They're community-rooted, motivated by connection and driven by civic duty. That's why I centred the campaign on Facebook. It's where this audience is most active and most engaged with local causes. At the heart of the campaign is the Rainbows logo and tagline, brightening short lives. It's a powerful anchor for the brand, and every design protects its integrity and positivity. Where it's not possible to use the snapshot lockup, the snapshot must be included as a footer. The logo is the most valuable asset, and so it must be looked after to keep the brand strong. The Rainbow's colour palette is a great strength. I've used the 9 core colours to keep materials uplifting and hopeful, while following brand rules to ensure clarity and accessibility. Tints should only be used at the strengths illustrated, and only for tables or graphics. The Rainbow's Rainbow Drops. The Rainbow Drops are more than decoration. They symbolise connection and community. In the designs, they link images and messages together, reinforcing Rainbow's identity and spirit. There should always be a minimum of 3 rainbow drops to reflect the rainbow, but a maximum of 6 drops on a portrait page and 8 drops on a double page spread or landscape page. Typography shapes tone and accessibility. I've used Filson Soft and Pro for warmth and clarity. Key facts and quotes are larger to draw attention, while small text within rainbow drops remains simple and easy to read. The darker colours should be used for the smaller coloured dots containing small text, and a source should always be used for facts or quotes. My mood board captures the intended tone, uplifting but tender. It reflects Rainbow's hopeful identity while acknowledging the compassion required for this campaign. The first asset that I have designed is the Facebook cover page. Facebook was chosen because it's where the 35 to 65 audience is most active. The cover is warm but bold and full bleed, giving an immediate sense of warmth and purpose when people visit the page. It also includes reference to the other social media pages that Rainbows use. Here you can see the Facebook cover page mock-up. This shows what the page would look like on Facebook with the logo as their profile picture. The second design asset that I've created is a Facebook ad post. Again, it's tailored to the key audience, and the square format is optimized for news feeds, designed to capture attention quickly, and encourages sharing to extend the reach. It also has those key quotes to draw people in. Here you can see the Facebook advertising post as a mock-up. You can see the call to action button directly below the post where people can follow the link to donate. The final set of assets that I've created are the internal presentation slides. These give Rainbow staff and fundraisers clear, on-brand visuals to use in conversations with supporters and donors. Consistency is key, and these slides help the campaign feel unified at every level. Next, to share with you how my assets have developed, how early ideas were refined to strike the right balance of sensitivity and brand strength. In stage 1, I explored imagery and colour placement. I tested how rainbow drops could be integrated to feel uplifting, but not overpowering, keeping brand identity clear. In stage 2, I refined layouts and typography. I adjusted how quotes and facts were highlighted, tested different scales, and ensured everything stayed legible across formats. In conclusion, A Quiet Place of Peace is about more than raising $170,000. It reflects Rainbow's values of compassion, dignity, and community. Through thoughtful design, strategic use of Facebook, and carefully developed assets, this campaign gives Rainbows the tools to inspire generosity and create the peaceful spaces that families deserve. Thank you.